welcome to One-on-One Talk Show Web Show thing. Today, we want to talk about our day and what we experienced on New Year's Eve.
Alright, today
we went out to eat.
I took my husband and my sister and my children and my old neighbor morphed into a family friend kind of thing out to eat for the holiday. And I noticed there was this guy, middle-aged, staring at me. When I moved, he moved, just like that. When I move, you move, just like that. When I move, you move, just like that. Yeah. So when there's people when the people were starting to block his view from me, he would go like this. And he's got these eyes that are like this.
She's not kidding either. I was there.
His eyes like this.
This dude was really weird. He was creeping me out.
I don't know if the camera picks that up. You see my eyes? Watch. See how they shake? He was like doing this creepy stare. Where his eyeballs like shake.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like he was just staring at me like really weirdly. So, I was like, what the hell are you doing? I was thinking, oh my god. So my husband realized
I got
what
defensive.
this creeper was doing. And let's just say tried to instigate a problem because he was so weirded out by the fact that the guy was staring at me to this capacity.
It was really weird.
And it was so weird. He was like ripping the skin, like little skin pieces off his hand and staring at me.
Yes, and then I came to the table because I went to the restaurant and I left for a little bit. And so when I came back, I noticed this guy staring from across the room at our table like this.
And then he kind of started staring at my kid, so I was getting really angry. And
then when I looked at him tripping out, he started staring at me, like, because I noticed him staring over at our table and then at me, and then, so he started really weirding me out. And
like he wanted to skin me.
So I started getting annoyed and defensive, so I started talking louder on purpose, and I was all like, what is this? Does he want to take a picture? It lasts longer. And then I said, what? Did he see our show and he want an autograph? Do you want a picture? And
like, we're
I said,
totally
I said, what is with this dude staring at us like he wants to freaking murder us? I said it loud, and I waved by to him.
I mean,
I think he actually tried to wave by back.
Yeah, if you want our autograph, that's cool. But don't stare at us. Like,
just come up and ask for it.
Murder us.
And maybe actually, I didn't think about it right away. I was curious. Maybe he just saw one of our episodes and was like, is that them?
And
I don't know, that could have been it. But
then the food was freezer burned. Like I had an egg roll.
We won't say names of where we went.
Yeah, it was freezer burned, and it was funny because I was sitting, because I'm like basically a chef. So I'm sitting there tasting like, what herb tastes like this? What's seasoning? What's spice? I'm like, nothing tastes like this. And
She's never had
freezer burned food. So I turned to my husband and said, here, taste this. Is this freezer burned? He's like, oh, God. Yeah, this is burned.
So the food was freezer burned. Some of it was like the macaroni was watery.
The Thousand Island dressing was so
clumpy.
thick, it was clumpy. My husband went to go show me. He was like, look, it doesn't move. He was holding a spoon up in the air, and it wouldn't even move.
The gravy was a little thick, too, so I didn't put much.
And then
on. It tasted fine, but it was a little funny.
And then
these like mushroom things were really hard. And
it's like tasteless. Like they said, it tastes like air, like water.
My sister's husband said that it tastes like nothing.
He told me, don't even waste your space.
Yeah, so we didn't touch the egg foo young, and I didn't touch my pork egg rolls because I heard that they taste like freezer burn, so I didn't touch those. But yeah, it was kind of
really nice, like spending time with each other.
Yeah,
until we saw the creepy man,
and then there was two creepy men. Because before this one, there was this other creepy guy eyeballing my little niece. So I told my sister to watch her closely because he was like,
"What an adorable baby!"
This like weird stare, this creepy stare.
And I told my daughter, she's getting to this age where she likes to wave at people. She's really small, and she goes like this.
Yeah.
So she was waving at me and I said, honey, don't one of them is gonna want to take you home and never give you back.
Yeah.
Because quite honestly, there was this weird
Creepy
people.
old dude. There's like weird people there. It's like I'm just gonna. I don't know if this is how everybody feels like with kids, or this is because my niece and nephew are really kind of cute. Because they're really, really cute. I don't know if it's because of that or this just happens with everybody, but I'm like, excuse me. It's just really creepy.
It was really weird. It was like so screwed up. It was no joke weird. So we were like watching as we were leaving, trying to make sure like the psychopath's not following us.
Yeah, I was freaking out, man. And then I said, like, he's so weird. And then the worker looked over at his direction, and they seen him staring too. And they looked like they were weird now. But it was pretty weird, man. I was like, what's that about?
Yeah, and then,
So we made sure he didn't, like, follow us or whatever. And then it was weird because when we left, he wasn't at his table when we looked back in.
oh, the apple pie was pretty good, and the meat on the stick was really good. And
Yeah. I love their lo mein there.
their
It's
ice
amazing.
cream is the bomb because they make it like the old-fashioned way with like the eggs and stuff. So it's like, woohoo! Ice cream was awesome.
Mine was a little watery, but it was
Mine
still good.
was
It
not.
still
Mine
good.
was thick, creamy, and yummy. So you must have had like the last bits or something.
Yeah. But I think their stuff that was really good was this like honey chicken stuff.
My neighbor.
Crispy chicken. And wait, let me talk. Their lo mein was really good, and so was their crab meat rang. I don't know if it's ragoon or rangoon.
Ragoon. It's ragoon.
Ragoon.
Oh, and yeah, it's really good, but like that kind of tastes a little funny to me too. But I don't know.
Right? Like the cottage cheese, the creamy stuff was a little funny.
So I'm assuming like, it might start getting freezer burns or something. I don't know, right? Something was not right. Someone not, but the inside part
We'll
was
just
really
hope
like,
that-
good tasting.
We'll just hope that this isn't like
And there's real crab meat in it, you guys.
a.
That's the cool part.
I
Real
hope
crab
that
meat.
this isn't a like look into our future of how 2013 is gonna be. If that's the case, 2000 probably nothing on 2013, especially with the creeper people.
Oh, and then like the people here, it's like nowhere near midnight or later in the afternoon or evening, and people were like already driving like they're wasted and like stupid. What did I tell you? The 1-800 number for AAA will get you and your car home safely for free.
But people here, I'm not gonna say where we live, but we live in Wisconsin. People here drive like they're drunk and high all the time.
That's actually
Here's how their
the
blinker signal
biggest-
is. They're when they turn, they're like blink blink turn, blink blink turn.
if they even signal.
Yeah.
And
And then they honk at you and look at you crazy. And I had this weirdo like a couple weeks ago who like started making fun of me in their car while they're driving because I was listening to my headphones going like this. I guess they're like going like that, and they were making fun of me trying to say I was a retard. I was like, whatever, fag. But so and then they're supposed to be driving and they're sitting here taking their hands off the wheel, making fun of me. I'm like, what kind of crap is that? Are you like 4 years old? I'm like, serious? And they were old, too. They're like 26, 27. Like, they were old enough to not be acting like a bunch of little kids, you know? So I don't know. But there's, like, a lot of weirdos here. I don't really like my new city.
For
because
those
there's
of
a
you
lot of
who know-
assholes
wait,
and,
wait.
like, people who act like a bunch of druggies.
for those of you who know, like, if you are from here, you'll know what I'm talking about.
You don't even need to know where we're from.
North Walmart is awesome. Love North Walmart. South Walmart is kind of ghetto. I mean, it's not like you'll find like these people who are roguish and like got weapons and stuff. Really, like they're coming at you to attack you. It's just
It
that
looks dirty.
it's kind of
They don't have as much products. They're out of it a lot.
North Walmart is like the rich people's Walmart. It's pretty.
It's clean.
Awesome.
Good workers. Good service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? So yeah, I hear Snooki's supposed to be hosting the New Year's Eve.
I'm jealous.
ball
I
drop.
want to be there today. I'm in Wisconsin.
But
I'm supposed to be in New York City in Times Square right now. I should also be like hosting with Snooki or something. I'm pretty funny, right? We would be good host. If we ever get famous, we should host that. Oh my god, it'd be epic.
yeah, they're boring.
I'd be
These
really
songs
good.
would be dancing to the song.
I'd be goofy as crap.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my god, oh my gosh, could you imagine me with just a little bit of alcohol in my system too? I'd be like breaking it down like boom, 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 shh, boom, like really tripping on the screen. I just think we'd be a really good host for that.
Okay,
Really
so,
goofy and stuff. We're very energetic.
What else do I want to tell you?
Yeah, so there's a little bit about that.
Oh.
We're still sick. I
Yeah.
still have this freaking cold, whatever this junk is. It's been lingering like, I don't know what the hell it is, but I feel like I've been sick for like the past 3 months. like, oh, I'm good for today, and then I got another virus, so I don't know. It's really sucky, you know? Like, I've been wanting to do a cover of Kiowa Gordon's song, Taking Back My Summer, but I haven't really wanted to do it. Like, I've been a little apprehensive because my singing's been a little off, a lot off, since these past couple of months. I don't know if I think it's because I've been like sick, like with this weird junk. But my voice has been off, so I've been a little apprehensive. But I think I'm gonna just go out on a limb and get it out there, you know? Try it. What happens, happens.
Also,
we're gonna be doing some more music covers, my sister and I.
there's a Econo Lodge place. It's got an indoor pool, and it's really close to our house, less than a mile. And I think next pay period, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
I want to go to that Thai
I'm
cafe.
gonna go.
I want to go to that Thai cafe.
Yeah.
Or that one cafe I really like that
Yeah,
has that
like-
one drink. Remember, Nate got the weird bacon one. I don't want that. I want the chai. The one that you don't like, the regular coffee yet. I love their chai.
Yeah, this place is regular
Don't say the
coffee.
name.
It tastes like mud, literally.
Well, I found out.
And I like dark roasts. This tastes
This-
like literally like ugh.
Well, I figured out how to make their house blend really good. You put in a lot of honey, some equal, and then you have to put in a perfect amount of cream. It's like a lot of junk, but it tastes really phenomenal.
Okay, you know this is a hideous tasting coffee when you're talking to someone, aka me, who is like all about espressos and lattes and you know,
I like
stuff
it.
that's got darker.
You just gotta make
richer
it right.
brew of no, I even had it your way. I thought it tastes like puke.
I like puke then. It was
Gross
great to me.
But yeah, my husband got this like bacon drink and he thinks it's awesome and it tastes really cool. It's kind of like, it tastes like pancakes and bacon. It's like syrupy. It's awesome. It's really cool. And they make it kind of like a frappuccino's made. It's really awesome. And then I had their chai there is like amazing, like absolutely freaking amazing. Oh, and their caramel macchiatos there are so good too. Their specialty drinks are like awesome. And the atmosphere there is so warm and cuddly, big leather couches and chairs, and there's music there during more of like the nighttime hours, and it's just really nice. And I think they serve wine there, don't they? Don't they serve wine there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they serve wine there, so it's pretty cool. And I feel really sick right now. Sorry, you guys. I feel kind of dizzy.
Sorry, might have been me.
Yeah, stop, dude. You're making me car sick.
Sorry.
Really need to lay off. It's too much. Alright.
It's New Year's Eve, man.
Okay.
Have fun.
Jesse, you're making me ill. Seriously. All that jiggling is crazy. Seriously, I feel like all dizzy and car sick and puking, and you're like bumping all around on me. Okay, whew,
It was fun.
I'm sick.
I'll stop.
So like this moron, as I'm driving, like came, like, you know, cause I had the light, you know, and I'm going on my green light, and they stopped, and then they tried to dash in front of me to make it, and I had to slow down like drastically just so I wouldn't run into them, and they're such like retards. And oh yeah, the biggest like crime here is possession, selling, and use of marijuana.
I believe it.
definitely believe it with the way these people act here.
Yeah, drug and dummies.
And people who have
A lot of men really druggy.
and people who do not have actual driver's licenses.
They will even walk dumb. Like when you go into stores, they will like just pull out right in front of you.
So many people here bike and rollerblade and roller skate and skateboard. And the thing about that is it's like messed up because they'll dart across the street. They won't even wait till like the crosswalks. Late at night, they won't have anything reflective, and they'll dart across the street, and it's like, holy crap! Oh my god!
Yeah,
I just killed you.
Yeah, that'd be tripping. And then
And
like
what?
one
Who
time
would've been
this one
suffering?
night,
Me, because you wanted to be an idiot and dart across the street.
this one dude was riding his bike late at night. It was dark when we were driving. And he went out when he wasn't supposed to, and my sister had to stop, like, because of him. And he was looking at her crazy when he went when he wasn't supposed to be going.
Yeah, people here are so stupid. And oh my god, the semi-truck almost hit her the other day. Oh my god, they would have smashed her and my daughter.
It was scary, man. It's huge.
And I had no choice. Okay, you know how you have, like, the light and it turns, like, the green when you have a green left turn arrow? Well, mine was still green. I'm turning. The semi-truck tries to make a right turn. You know how semi-trucks can't make the sharp right turn, so they have to go into the farthest lane? Well, I was in that lane, and they're trying to go into that farthest lane to the left, and they had showed no signs stopping. It seemed like they just kept going and going. They were so
would have
close.
ran right into me.
Yeah, and I had to.
They were like a couple
up.
feet away from my door.
Yeah, I had to speed up really fast because it would have freaking, one, probably killed all of us, but especially really smashed her and my daughter.
And I'm getting kind of freaked out by that because there's been quite a few things where I almost keep getting hit. I'm really freaking out on it.
It's so weird.
Call me, I don't know the word you use. Superstitious. But I'm just creeping out a little bit because this is like quite a few times I've almost gotten hit on my door. And we did get into an accident. Some moron hit my door. And she lied about it. And ever since that accident, I have a pain that I get on like my lower left pelvic bone and my hip. It always hurts.
The chick, you could tell when I went out to talk to her that she was obviously high.
She was high and she was rushing to a class.
Were so dilated, and this chick's got like light blue eyes, and her pupils look these huge black orbs and these little small ring of blue around it. It was so screwed up. And this chick, and she was acting so dazed, and I've been like, what kind of drug are you on, honey? Crazy whack job. And yeah, it's just so psycho. And oh yeah,
honestly, I think she was probably from here.
Oh, 18 minutes. Are we doing?
Oh, we'll end this episode. But that's our talk about crazy drivers and stuff and where we live and the crazy man we saw today. Or men. Thanks for tuning in.